I just so happen to be from the same exact neighborhood right around the corner from the McDonald's on Sutphin and Linden Blvd to be exact, and I grew up in the early 90s, so the opening playground fight scene felt like I was watching the childhood experience of almost every New York kid who grew up in the hood. Young Kanan, Mekai Curtis, gets into a fight in the park and is getting his ass whooped. In his defense, the fight was unfair. Two neighborhood kids who appear to be a little bit older than Kanan, and are much bigger in stature, essentially jump him while the other neighborhood kids cheer in excitement. To make matters worse, Kanan's favorite cousin Jukebox, played by the talented Anika Noni Rose in Power Season 3 and 4, is being restrained and is unable to assist him, forcing her to break NYC 90s playground rule No. 1. When one family member fights, everyone fights. Embarrassed by the beatdown, Kanan runs home crying, where he's found by his young hood momma, who also happens to be a drug kingpin. Played by Broadway award-winning actress Patina Miller, Kanan's mother Raquel Thomas, also affectionately called Rack, is exactly who I imagine Queens rapper Old Cool J was thinking about when he said he needed a round-the-way girl. Like most moms, Raquel shows concern, but she does so in the most South Jamaica way possible. She makes him fight again. Not only does Raquel casually bring Kanan back to the park to confront the boys who jumped him, she makes sure he has a homemade weapon, batteries stuffed in a sock. No lie, I witnessed this exact scene play out in middle school, but with girls fighting. With his mother watching from afar making sure he doesn't back down, Kanan gets his revenge and redeems his reputation in the park. Raquel's complex approach to mothering is depicted throughout episode 1. It is evident that she loves her son, and she also makes it clear she wants a better life for him. She accompanies her son to school to meet with the principal to discuss Kanan's promising future. Like the other male characters in the Power universe, James and Tariq St. Kanan is smart, book smart. But also like the St. Patricks, he chooses the streets. A lot of this premiere episode is spent introducing viewers to the key people in Kanan's life: his favorite cousin Jukebox, Davina, the girl he is crushing on, Shawn, famous, Figueroa, his Puerto Rican best friend, his uncles Lou Lou and Marvin, and Unique, the biggest drug dealer on the Southside, his mother's competition, to name a few. The development of the characters is heightened by the narration of 50 Cent, who plays an older Kanan. We all know how Kanan's life ended, so 50 doesn't make an on-screen appearance in the series. However, hearing his voice makes the prequel feel both authentic and familiar. Showrunner and former Power writer Sascha Penn also makes room for some jaw-dropping, action-filled scenes.